A Karnataka court has granted bail to Shrikanth Poojary, who was arrested for alleged involvement in the riots after the Babri Masjid demolition in 1992. Now, this arrest has sparked a major political showdown, with the Karnataka BJP hitting the streets on Wednesday against the arrest. The BJP had claimed that the Congress government is supporting anti-Hindu forces and referred to it as a quote-unquote ISI government. Remember, Shrikanth Poojary was arrested from Hubli in connection with a 31-year-old case, accused of participating in riots during the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi protests in 1992. Now, on Times Now, we have showed you the case status report that showed his multiple appearances before the police, thereby dismantling the claim by the cops that the accused was absconding. Crucially, in these documents were mentioned by the court as well. In its observations, the court has said in as many words that there is no material to show the accused was absconding. It observed that the petitioner was not even aware of the case against him. The documents clearly show that he was in Hubli itself. And while the police argued that there were several cases pending against him, the court granted him bail, observing that pendency of other cases was not a ground for rejecting bail.
All arrears made by state government very false, bogus, is not tenable under law, because he is a permanent resident of Hubli. He is having Aadhaar card. Every election he voted to election. So we bring all things to before the court. Hence the court is appreciated our argument and granted bail.
The BJP, which had launched the I Am Karsevak 2 campaign, protested vigorously and branded the Congress government anti-Hindu for the arrest. It has now claimed vindication after the court order.
तो लोगों को कर्नाटका का 6 करोड़ लोगों को मिसगाइड करने का काम अभी कांग्रेस पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री और होम मिनिस्टर दोनों ने बताए हैं, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर 15 केस है, 18 केस है, ऐसा कुछ बता रहे थे। लेकिन सिर्फ एक अयोध्या के इशू मामला छोड़ के कौन सा भी बाकी केस उसके ऊपर नहीं है। वो एक क्विट हो चुका है, निकल चुका है। फिर भी लोगों को गुमराह करने का कांग्रेस पार्टी कोशिश किया। अगर आप अभी एफआईआर करना चाहते तो आपका मुख्यमंत्री और होम मिनिस्टर के ऊपर कीजिए, क्योंकि उन्होंने दोनों लोग मिलकर पूरा कर्नाटक राज्य को गलत मैसेज देने का काम किया है।
Despite the court order and the documents clearly exposing the claims made by the Chief Minister, Home Minister and even the Police Commissioner that Shrikanth was arrested now as he was absconding all along, the Congress remained defiant and claimed that they will appeal in the High Court against the verdict.
He has 18 cases against him. He was thrown out of the district. They may, as and when required, police, they will take their charges. That doesn't mean that Congress or the Home Minister or anybody, government has instructed that.
But it's a BJP allegation, sir. They are saying
BJP, they have no other role. They have been thrown out of power. People have sent them home.
The News Hour at 10. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining us now is Sanjeev Badaskar, advocate who had argued, in fact, for Mr. Poojary. With us also is advocate Umar Junaidi, who's a political analyst. Let me start with you first, Umar Junaidi. The question in this particular case is that even the court has now specifically mentioned that this is not a person who was absconding. Now, we were told, and there is in fact a soundbite of the police commissioner also saying as much, that this was a person who was absconding. That charge has been rejected by the court. So obviously there is a serious question on what basis he was arrested.
Good evening, Madhav. The arrest of a person named Shrikanth Poojary was done as a part of procedure of long pending cases in which the accused is alleged to be involved in 16 other cases, including the riot cases of 1999, 2001 and 2014. So the arrest was to clear the long pending cases, and it was a part of the procedure followed by the police. Now, the court granting the bail is a matter of judiciary. Now, whatever the court finds better and feels for this justice, for the sake of justice, is to be done. So, whatever the allegations made by the government and the police, that will be coming in forward. The Congress government...
But the allegations have been proved wrong. That's the point I'm making. That if he was absconding, then why would the court have given him bail today? The court has observed there is nothing to show that he is absconding. He has appeared before the police on several occasions.
Exactly. The court have rejected the grounds. But this is the very preliminary stage wherein just a bail petition has been accepted, and there are a lot more to be dealt with. In future, we'll be seeing the several changes in the cases. And today, only the grounds that he is absconding, that has been rejected by the High Court.
Okay.
High Court may find it way better. The acceptance shall be given to this statement, and the judgment will be something different.
Okay. Umar Junaidi believes that there will be something different coming out of the High Court. Sanjeev Badaskar, how would you like to respond to him?
This is not a High Court. This argument is taken place at District Court. Since the FIR was registered against Shrikanth Poojary in the year 1992, after filing this case, so many cases was filed against him in Hubli Court and Hubli Police Station. In the year 1992, FIR was registered. After so many cases, he has appeared before all the courts. He faced the trials. He has visited to police station, and bond was taken. Bond also taken by the very police. From 1992 till today, why they kept quiet? The police. That on this ground we have argued the matter before yesterday in District Court. On that ground, the court was hear our prayer. Then it was bail application was allowed by the Honorable Court.
Right. Right.
One thing. Another thing, he is not a absconding nature. From last 31 years, he is living. He is a resident of Hubli. He is having PAN card, Aadhaar card, bank accounts, and assets he is having. He is having old age parents. How it is possible for escaping?
So why do you think this case has come up now, Mr. Badaskar? Why has the case come up now? Why has he been arrested now?
After 31 years, there was an intention. There was an intention by the police that I think something is there. For that reason, he was arrested.
There was an intention means a political intention, or what kind of intention are you saying?
Exactly, it was a political intention.
Okay.
Since the Rama Mandira Ayodhya issue is going on, function is going on, for that reason, he was arrested.
He was deliberately arrested, Umar Junaidi, because the entire Ram Mandir issue is on days before the consecration. It was done with political intent. That's a charge coming in from the lawyer of the person, Mr. Poojary. Please respond to it.
I'm really and extremely sorry to say this. The fellow panelist, as well as the I respect him as a senior advocate, who says the political intention behind. Now this shows how the BJP has instigated the advocate to give this point on the media. The point is the police is following the procedure. There are several long pending cases in which not only Shrikanth Poojary, Madhavdas also was arrested on 18th of December, and he was released on bail. So there are different cases wherein the government is taking the action, the police is taking the action. Now the lawyer from the opposite side says there's a political intention.
Okay.
So I would like to question the lawyer. I would like to question the lawyer that what was the political intention of the BJP while the BJP was in power and they arrested Yediyurappa. So that was not the political intention to send a CM to the jail.
Answer that, Mr. Badaskar.
See here, Mr. Dharamdas was not arrested by the police. He is on bail. He has got an anticipatory bail in the year 2017 itself. He is not arrested.
And what was that on 18th of December, sir?
No. He is not 18th of December. He is on bail. The bail application was allowed by the Honorable District Court in the year 2017 itself. He is on anticipatory bail. How it is possible to he is arrested? Who has told you? He is not arrested. Mr. Dharamdas, he is an accused number 2. He is not arrested.
Okay. But in any case, it's a hugely sensitive issue there in Karnataka. The claim that this person was absconding now has been rejected by the court. We'll have to see how things pan out from here on. The BJP certainly has made this a very big issue. Has made this a very big issue. I'm completely out of time, Umar Junaidi, on this particular panel. I'd like to thank you as well as Sanjeev Badaskar for joining us this evening.